Everyone, and welcome to Let's All Crumb Together. Today we will be baking chocolate chip cookies.
I like pie, I like cake, I like anything you bake. I like your crackers too, crumbled up in chicken stew. When I see your jelly roll, then I lose my self-control.
We need all-purpose flour, sugar, vanilla extract, salt, baking soda, brown sugar, butter, and the Hershey's milk chocolate chips.
Now let's bake these cookies. Before we get started, we'll have to preheat the oven to 375 degrees. Like any good baker, we're going to have to start off by washing our hands. Now we'll have Daniela make these delicious cookies.
You are going to use 1 1/2 cups of flour, 2/3 teaspoons of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2/3 cups of butter, 1/2 cup of sugar, 1/2 cup of brown sugar, 2/3 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 2 eggs, and 1 1/3 Hershey's chocolate chip. Ta-da!
To bake these cookies, you'll need to put them in the oven for 9 to 11 minutes or until you see that they're golden brown.
While these fine cookies are baking, it'd be a good time to discuss our modified portion.
I decided to change the all-purpose
Good
flour
idea,
into
Albert
quinoa
Einstein.
flour, and the quinoa flour gave me more texture because quinoa flour is grainy flour that is less ground up than the all-purpose flour. In our final recipe, the modification was a success.
The baking soda in the recipe to baking powder. Baking powder is more commonly used in baked goods because it has a higher acidity level in it. Thanks to the higher acidity in the substance, the more reactions with the yeast, which creates a fluffier cookie. The modification was perfect and the cookies turned out softer and fluffier than they did with the baking soda.
Unfortunately, the recipe did not turn out as promising because it made the cookies taste too sweet. The flavor counterbalanced that of the chocolate chips, and it was not pleasing to the taste. We ended up using regular butter in our final recipe. As you can see, the quinoa flour and the baking powder made this cookie dough darker than the original recipe.
I'm gonna pop some tags, only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is freaking awesome. Walking to the club like, what up, I'm such a big shot. I'm so pumped about some swag from the thrift shop. Ice on the fringe, it's so damn frosty that people like, damn, that's a cold ass honky. Rolling in hella deep, heading to the mezzanine. Dressed on pink, set my gator shoes, those are green. Draped in a leopard mink, girl standing next to me. Probably should have washed this, cause it smells like R. Kelly sheets. Bag it, popping it, washing about to go and get some compliments. Passing up on moccasins, someone else has been walking it. Me and grungy effing man, I'm done flossing and saving my money and hella happy, that's a bargain. I'ma take your grandpa's style, I'ma take your grandpa's style. No, for real, ask your grandpa, can I have his hand-me-downs? Hello jumpsuit and some house slippers, Dookie brown lead jacket, I found Dickie. They had a broken keyboard, I bought a broken keyboard, I bought a ski blanket and then I bought a kneeboard. Hello, hello, my ace man, my mellow. John ain't got nothing on my fringe game, hell no. I can take some pro wings, make moves, sell those. Sneaky heads to be like, oh, he got Velcro, so I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is freaking awesome. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is freaking awesome. What you knowin' about rockin' a wolf on your noggin? What you knowin' about wearing a fur fox skin? I'm digging, I'm searching through the luggage. One man's trash, that's another man's come up. Thank you, granddad, for donating our plaid. Button up the shirt, I'm in here searching. I'm at the Goodwill, you can buy me in the Uptons. I'm not sick of searching in that section. Yo, Grammy, yo, auntie, mommy, yo, mammy, I will take those flannel zebra pajamas. They be like, oh, that Gucci, that's hella tight. I be like, yo, this $50, that ain't right. Limit edition, let's do some addition. That shirt's hella dope. And having the